We live, baby. What's going on?
We're live, dude.
I got some phones. Yo, I don't know if you noticed it. I spruced up a little bit.
What?
My setup's looking a little tighter right now.
Your setup looks sick now.
Check it out, dude. Damn, you outside right now?
I'm about to be. My Salt Life hat's not working.
There you go. I was wondering why I couldn't hear you. How am I sounding in your headphones?
Because sound perfect.
Beautiful, dude. Beautiful.
Damn it.
I don't see you in that natural light.
It's Salt Life, dude.
Damn.
It's Salt Life, dude.
You might step outside and fade from view.
Nah, you're so negative, dude.
It's like the Harry Potter invisibility cloak. You just disappear.
Just like everybody in my life, dude. Nothing but negativity out of you.
No way, dude. I was working with my inherent negativity today. I don't even want to hear that.
Well, a lot of people are mad that I'm here, which is very funny.
Well, who's mad at you?
I don't know. Like, I was talking to Soder. He was like, "What are you doing there?" I was talking to people. People are like mad that I'm here.
Why are they mad you in
Dude, they're jealous that I'm in Salt Life and they're in fucking New York, dude.
True.
New York would suck dick during this.
That's tight during this whole thing. You're just driving a Jeep, Salt Life in it.
Bro, I was just I'm driving in the Jeep around my island and it's like
You're a native, bro.
It's so sick.
You're like a native Hawaiian by now.
Aloha. Mahalo. So what's going on, bro?
Dude, as you can see, reset my place up. I mean, you probably can't see.
That's basically Salt Life.
I mean, come on, man. I should be surfing right now. I just can't. Yeah, I hung a sheet up. The dogs are behaving. They're over there. They're being good. You see my globe?
Yeah, let everybody know you're worldly, bro.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you pay attention like this. Do you see where it's set to? The latitude?
Oh, I see it. Yes, dude.
Right on the 32nd parallel,
right
dude.
On. You're pointing it out, letting them know.
Right on Wuhan, dude.
Exactly.
The 32nd latitude is right over Wuhan.
Dude, I didn't realize how big Wuhan was.
Huh?
How big that city was.
Is it big? I thought you could see that from my globe. I'm like, how the fuck can you see that?
Oh yeah. No, it's like it's massive. Yeah, every city over there. Like we have like two cities. We have New York and LA. They have like 20 cities at least that are those sizes. It's
really?
Wild. Yeah, population wise.
They have like big metropolises.
Yes, big metropolises full of people just fucking crushing bats, dude.
Oh God, dude! Just Transylvania.
Instead of Starbat, they have Starbats, dude. Everybody's just in line crushing bats.
Damn, dude.
It's funny, dude. It's just geezers at the pool during the day.
I'm gonna do Graham Stoker's. I'm gonna do a new vampire movie that just ends with him turning into a bat and getting snatched out of the air in a net and like distribute it through a wet. It'll make the end of The Irishman, where it's just like 20 minutes of his sad old life.
Yeah.
Dracula will just be trapped in with a bunch of other bats, unable to transform. He turns back in. They just gobble him up anyway. They're like, whatever, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I just watched The Irishman last night.
Why are you calling it The Irishman?
That's how it's spelled. The Irishman.
It's The Irishman.
Yeah, that's weird. I didn't. So you can say Irishman. That's not offensive.
True, but you would say Batman.
Huh?
Chinaman.
Yeah, you're not allowed to say it. You say The Irishman, but you can't make a movie. Called The Chinaman. Why is that?
Yeah, I think I've talked about this. My friend's dad used to call any Asian a Chinaman.
Oh,
like girls, like they their like aunt and uncle adopted these Asian kids and they're like, come here, get over here, you little Chinaman. Just he was just
kind of sweet. That's kind of sweet in his own way.
It is.
So how are they now? Are the relations contentious, or are they like?
I bet it is. I bet you get a little older and you're like, that was kind of fucked up.
I don't know, dude. That might be how you produce a beast like Andrew Yang. It might it might be his origin story, dude.
True.
He has a white adopted father who's like, get over here, Chinaman.
Is this highway and all these sick ass mopeds getting picked up on the audio?
Not on my headphones, no.
Okay.
Not on that mic, bro. I think you got a pro mic right there.
I got the sniffles, bro.
You got the sniffs?
I got coronis.
Wait,
I got
so
coronis, bro.
you hooked up with Charles Barkley?
I hooked up with Charles Barkley on spring break in Miami, and now I think I have coronis.
Were you at the chemsex party the guy got busted for?
No,
I heard it was you, Sir Charles, Obama's aide, and then like a hot jacked male prostitute. You guys
I was definitely near. I was close, dude. I was close by. I'm surprised if they would have known I was in town, they would have invited me.
True.
But I was out with the boys, dude.
When, last night?
No, in Miami, dude. We have a new college football team. Our college football team is Penn State.
Oh, that's who it was.
We switched, dude.
I thought it was the Hurricanes.
No, it was the Nittany Lions.
So you were Penn State the other night.
I was. I had to remind them that they did. In fact, their team did bang boys.
How'd they like that?
They laughed. They all, they lulled about it.
They were like, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Dude, I've said it before. They should be named the Penn State Sandusky's.
It'd be incredible.
That's terrifying.
They need to embrace it. They really do need to embrace being Duskies.
The Penn State Sandusky's, dude.
Well, we were talking about it. We started talking about it, and one of them brought up a thing I never really fucking thought of, which is, so do you remember the story where the coach Mike McQueary, this is like Ginger.
Yep.
Walked in and saw Sandusky getting down with a boy in the shower.
Yep.
And then just didn't stop it.
Dude, he went home and he told his parents, and his parents called a doctor. And the doctor interviewed him, like, did you see him have sex? And he was like, I don't think they were having.
But
the doctor's
one of them brought it up. It was like, dude, imagine being that little kid and be like, oh, thank God, help.
Yeah.
And he just walks away. And you're like, what the fuck, dude?
Dude, he literally he reported it to his parents. Like,
Dusky's clapping my cheeks, dude. You gotta help.
Yeah. He pussied out, dude. That guy bitched out. His parents were like, are you sure you saw it? And he was like, I mean, I guess I can't say I was sure he was molesting him. They were just showering together, naked. That was and then he's like, that whole thing's, this guy is like freaking out. He's like, this whole thing's ruined my life. People called me a coward. It's like, you were a coward.
Yeah, you did.
You saw a grown man showering with a young kid, and you weren't like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
I have more sympathy or like empathy for real for the Parkland security guard that didn't go in than I do a dude who walked past a kid getting fucked.
I'll give you that.
I don't know what's going on in there.
Well, the whole family dropped the ball. Like, dude, I'm telling you, if you listen to that the Malcolm Gladwell book, Talking to Strangers, they talk about this. And he literally, the family was like, I'll call my doctor friend. He's a mandated reporter. And the doctor was like, I'm not reporting this. He was like, dude, let it go. And then they let it go for like a year, and then he brought it back up.
Oh, man, I hate to even hear about all this drama down here.
What?
Just all this drama, dude. I mean, it's Salt Life, bro.
What's going on down there?
No, bro, nothing.
What kind, you're talking about the boy touching drama.
Fun, dude. I don't even like to hear about junk like that. That's crazy. Damn, somebody just ordered Domino's.
What's up?
Somebody just ordered a Domino's truck, just pulled up. That's a big get for somebody.
Damn, is that your Eagles nest? You're just watching takeout vehicles?
I see what's going on, dude.
You see Papa John's,
there's a fucking
Domino's, this will all be mine one day.
Oh, I'm getting Domino's shortly. There's a I didn't know that we had Domino's capabilities. Now that's coming. There's a fucking like shitty tattooed couple that's down by the pool. Like shitty, but now there's they're leathery skin now. Ooh. Both fat, both covered in tats, and they both went down to the pool. I was down at the pool swimming earlier, and they came down and set up a Bluetooth in between them. They both laid out on they were suntanning, and then started blasting like metal.
Stop.
Like put a Bluetooth speaker on that was like, I don't even know what type of music it was. It was like corny, like Three Doors Down type, like.
Oh, it was like butt rock.
Yeah.
So was it like hardcore?
It wasn't metal. It was like Nickelback type, like. Never made it as a blind man do it.
They listen to hard rock. They listen to modern hard rock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight, dude.
While the guy was like taking a nap. What the fuck, dude?
And this is how you remind me.
Yeah, the pool's
that song kind of
right
slaps
now.
though, dude. How you remind me does slap. My Own Prison by Creed fucking slaps.
Creed is good, dude. Creed is undeniably good.
My Own Prison fucking rules, dude. Arms Wide Open. Dude, when I listen to Arms Wide Open while I'm driving, dude, come on.
I've never driven a Jeep, and you feel like I like to listen to my music loud, you know me. But driving with the Jeep, you feel like a real dickhead.
Yeah, that's a weird...
Blasting rap.
That's a weird disclaimer you probably want to put off to every single person you pull up next to. Be like, someone gave this to me. I'm not, this isn't my identity. Jeeps are fun to drive, though, dude. I drove one for a while.
Jeeps are awesome.
They're pretty tight, man. Is yours automatic or stick?
Automatic.
It's tight.
Yeah, I that's what I asked him, dude. I couldn't drive stick. I'd be fucking stalling out. That's the least Salt Life thing you can do. It's constantly stalling out and be like, motherfucker, piece of shit.
You should stall out and just flip your own Jeep over and be like, yeah, I was mudding. Oh, my God, dude. We have a situation on our hands.
What's the sitch, bro?
We got to interview McAfee.
Oh, yeah.
March 30th. I think March 30th they're going to start doing the interviews because I think he's going to interview a couple people or be interviewed by a few. Dude, what do you know of him?
Sorry, dude.
It's all good. Geezer just fell.
Geezer, yeah, dude. Ooh, true. Ooh. That is ominous.
That is, dude.
It is. Like, I think I might have said it earlier. It's weird to be down here during like a crisis.
Yeah.
It's literally. I went down to watch the sunset last night. It was just a packed bar, just fucking totally packed. I just drove past it like, nope. Yeah, no one here gives a fuck at all.
Yeah, well, again, it doesn't really spread in the warm weather, apparently. That's why it's been so lame in Africa. That's why people are saying like it doesn't affect black people. It's because like in Africa, the virus is kind of weak. It thrives in the colder air.
I think I don't know, because I think nobody's visiting Africa the way they are Europe and the United States.
Yeah. Maybe, but they're still pushing out.
And I'm pretty sure Africa doesn't have a lot of geezers. I think the majority of their population is very young.
True. That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
But
I have heard from a scientist that warm weather doesn't stand up well against warm weather.
Okay.
So they might have got some Ronies in the lab, so you should be safe. Barkley might have died when Barkley, like, right before he got real close to you, they might have hit the warm weather and died before it got into you.
I actually was the one who suggested to Barkley when we met. I was like, dude, I'm not going to touch you, but what's up, man? How are you? And he extended the pound. I was the one who suggested let's not touch.
You said that to Sir Charles.
I said that to Sir Charles. I said I'm not going to touch you or like ask for a picture or anything, but it's nice to meet you. Big fan.
Dude, you're like Trump. That. You might be like Trump. He doesn't shake hands with anybody.
Matt, the more we talk about it, the closer I think I am to being Donald Trump. The liberal media hates me.
That'd be tight if Donald Trump was just a figment of your imagination. Remember when we talked about being stuck in your salvia trip?
Yeah.
We're still on your salvia trip, and this is just a figment of your imagination.
I'm going to wake up and still be just a bad college football player. Just like, oh no, I haven't even cried and quit yet. I was in GQ today.
What they said?
Yeah, they interviewed Bowen Yang, and he talked about how he reached out to me and really, he was very caring towards me, but he made sure to, wasn't great. Just like it's like, I mean, it was fine, but it's just like at the end, it's like if you're gonna like push boundaries and stuff, like don't be surprised when it's like, dude, why do people keep saying this? It's like I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
I wasn't surprised the whole time. I was like, I get it.
Also, you don't think people are pushing culinary boundaries down in Wuhan, dude?
Exactly, dude. And don't be surprised if they get some pushback.
I'm not mad at them, dude. I respect their art. I respect their culinary art. No matter where it takes us, I'm not going to infringe on culinary art.
I agree.
You want to munch a bee? Yeah, I'm an American, bro. I'm not into taking away people's rights. I'm
not taking away rights.
I'll just defeat the epidemic, dude. Bring it on.
I looked. Did I tell you I was looking at that like images of the fucking wet market down there?
No.
Go to Google and look at the images of the Wuhan, dude.
Dig this.
It's wild.
Shane, dig this, dude. Dig this. Shit, hold on.
If you bring it up on here, will it show up on here?
I can. I gotta open up. Hold on, I'm gonna pause recording because I gotta do something. I gotta do some tech thing. I'll be right back. What's good, dude?
Oh, sick.
What's good, Poppy? There we
Click
go.
those images, dude.
Now we're split screen. All right, let's get these images going. Oh, okay. I like that.
What these boys are getting into down there.
That's just some oysters. There's nothing wrong with that. That is that looks good. I'd give that I'd give that a New York A-.
You turn that into fucking some hamburger helper, dude. Some
What's that,
fat
bro?
helper.
What is that? That
Those
looks
are
like
some
a clam.
sort of gigantic clams.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
just hacked up giant fish.
wearing the masks and the. Oh, this might be. Oh, this is saying no. China's. Excuse me. Fresh food markets, dude. Not a wet market. That's actually a racist term. So. This one calls it a wet market.
Wait, what was that fucking article? No, it did not cause it. Why are they trying to be like, no, that's not where it came from? It's like, dude,
yeah,
I think it is.
Yeah, there's no room for fucking bullshit around a pandemic.
Yeah, it's like, no, they're allowed to keep this market out. Click the fucking one with the dog. Just wait. These dogs are, those dogs are getting munched, dude.
I don't know if they're getting munched or not.
I think those dogs might be getting munched.
You don't think that's like my
Look at
first
that
year's
bucket
pet
next
kennel?
to the dogs, dude.
That's a PetSmart pet kennel, dude. That's just their pets, dude. They're being crate trained outside. Don't worry about it.
Oh, never mind. There's a sleepy dog up top left in that picture.
Where?
Go back to that dogs in the kennel.
Oh, dude, what is this? All right. Well, these ones?
Yeah, look at that sleepy dog top left.
No,
he's taking a nap, dude.
No. See if I can bust it all up. Yeah, dude.
All right. Well, they need to knock it off, dude.
Yeah, no, it's not chill at all. Isn't that pretty cool, though? Sorry,
yeah, that is cool.
My mouse is disabled. So I don't see anything that bad. I'm not going to lie.
Really?
I mean, dude.
That's fucking disgusting, dude.
It's just a pig outside, dude. What are you talking about?
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm talking about that one with the lady with like a kiddie pool filled with guts.
I know.
That's fucking disgusting.
You're talking about
It's fucking wild.
Oh,
now, look,
my God.
Now you could definitely take pictures of like a slaughterhouse and be like, well, this is filthy. And I would agree.
True.
But I think the problem lies when you're mixing animals together like that.
Also, if anybody wants to talk shit, it's like I will go get some entrails and put them in like a plastic cooler, and I'll try to sell them on the street, and we'll see how well I do. People will come and yell at me. They'll be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Break them out at work. If any of you bring work to lunch, just bring a cooler full of like cat's guts and start fucking slurping them up, dude.
I'm gonna bring a whole animal to work and disembowel it. just go to the break room and just butch it.
Yeah, just cut open a squirrel. Just dig into it.
I might disembowel an animal next job I get. I'm gonna go just bring a full animal. Like what?
It must taste so bad. Like I've seen a couple videos of people just munching like raw animals. It must be so fucking gross.
Yeah, but I think you have to be so hungry. Well, because I'm still reading that book about the Lost Boys, and they would be like wandering for like 10 days or whatever it was, 5-6 days, and then somebody would shoot an elephant in the distance, and little boys would run up and just pull the elephant's skin open and start eating its raw elephant meat. And they were so hungry, they were like, "This shit is good."
Well, weren't they? Isn't that
disgusting?
Is that kind of fiction, that book, or is that nonfiction?
It's based. The author says.
I mean, I'm sure that's like a.
He said it's a.
It'd be weird if he was taking liberties with elephant munching.
No, I don't think so. And I think it's like a conglomeration of a bunch of people's stories. As told, there's one guy who he said he based most of it off of, but he said like it's been the narrative is fictional, but like the little tales they tell I think are based off of people's thing. But the guy himself, it's based off of loosely, said that a lot of them exaggerate how crazy the shit was so they could get citizenship. But these guys definitely just walking that far sucks. So they did walk that far.
Yeah.
And there probably wasn't a ton of food.
Yeah.
But yeah, they munched elephant like straight from ripped it open, ate it. They would climb up trees and take birds like eggs and eat the shells and everything. Dude, it's fucking nuts. That's what's been fueling me through this thing. I go to the grocery store and I'm like, I kind of hope we run out of a decent amount of food because I got like nuts, dried fruit. I'm like, I'm going to be a lost boy for like 2 weeks. And I think I'll kill it.
I got like 2 cans of SpaghettiOs, box of Cheerios.
That's your rations?
I'm set. No, I only deal in foods that end with O's. That's how I'm surviving, dude. No, I got some turkey, some cheese, some bread. I got some PB&J.
Ooh,
look at me, all right, dude.
You're also in a hotel, so it's like they have to tend to you. If you get mandated to stay there, they're mandated to they have to come clean your room every day. They have to keep everything running as usual.
They did just clean my room just now, which is nice.
Yeah. How's that work though?
It's like living with mommy and daddy, dude. Mommy just comes in and cleans my room, and then I go back to fucking around.
There's like strict rules. You can get yelled at and in trouble. Service every day. They
need to give me shelter and room service. But all right, back to McAfee. No, I don't know. I know he started the virus thing, right?
Yeah, the antivirus.
Norton?
Yeah.
Was it Norton?
McAfee.
Or no,
antivirus.
McAfee.
Yeah.
And then he went down to like Central America, South America.
Yes, I think Belize, wherever that is, South America.
Okay. And then he started like somebody told me he was getting like he had the locals like taking shits on him.
So that's from the Showtime diet. This is what I'm going to bring up.
And then he got ran out by people with guns.
So the Showtime documentary, I just thought he was like went down there, got a bunch of pussy, got in trouble. There's a Showtime documentary out there who pins him as a murderer and rapist. And he claims that it's just the Belizean. Yeah, it's a strong one. It's a
strong accusation.
Strong act, dude. But he claims the Belizean government is propagandizing his name, lying on him because he didn't pay them off. They were like, yo, give us $2 million for like our campaign. He's like, fuck you. And he's claiming that they made up a documentary about him getting his mouth shit in through a hammock. All the girls said they cut open the hammock and shit through the hammock into his mouth. And then he had a lady there who was like...
a fucking tough accusation.
Yeah, I know. And if that's a government agency making that up, that's so funny. Like the minister of Belize to be like, code red, we'll say we had ladies shit in his mouth through a hammock. That's weird propaganda. But he had a partner. He had a lab down there where he was apparently making... like natural pharmaceuticals he was trying to make take like organic material and make antibiotics from it. And he had this lady who was, a hot young lady who was apparently leading the lab, and nothing ever came of it. And then he started getting weirder. He got like tied in with the gangs. He had like beefs with people. It was weird. Then that lady out of nowhere was just like, he was getting weirder and weirder. And then like I wanted to leave because he was lying about the stuff in the lab. And then he told me, she went to him and was like, fuck you, I'm out of here. And then he gave her a glass of orange juice, just like after a heated argument. It was like, here, have some orange juice. She's like an idiot. I drank it. I think it was laced. I don't remember anything. And then I remember him just like raping me basically. And I like ran away screaming bloody. So her story is weird. I will say this. It is a weird story. To be like, I just like up and moved and have a lab in a shack in Belize. First of all, huh? That's fucking weird. I was like, okay, whatever. And then,
maybe he's a shaman, dude.
Dude, so this is the other thing.
Maybe he's an actual shaman. Maybe he's living the dream.
So before, the thing you did miss about him, according to the Showtime doc, after he got done with McAfee, he went and started a yoga retreat when he sold it. So he was like a guru for a while. And then he just up and stopped that and was like, fuck this. And then went to Belize. So then he went to Belize, and then there was a post apparently that was traced to him where he detailed the ingredients to, I think like it's called MVPD. It's like a designer drug. It's like a bath salt. So it's like meth, but it makes you super fucking horny. And it was saying that he was like, no, I wrote that post as a joke.
He was just down there making meth that makes you horny?
That's a theory. And it's also, it's kind of, if you watch the documentary, it makes the most sense that they were down there synthesizing a weird like chemsex drug because he started getting real paranoid. He started like having like he had like a huge security force. He had like gang members coming and protecting him. And then he was also like he would like send someone out, according to the documentary, to procure like babes to come by and according to the Belizean government, shit in his mouth. But it sounds like he had this weird.
The Belizean government's making that part up.
They might. I don't know.
Unless he was taking the fucking meth he was making.
His behavior. What definitely happened was he surrounded himself. He took pictures with these people, hot young chicks, and like
that rules
and like gangbangers. Though he was going down there apparently to like getting dudes who like ran shit and being like, "I'll pay you guys to like And apparently he like someone broke into his house. According to the documentary, he paid to get the guy fucked up. That was the guy who got his bird tased. And apparently that guy went into a coma and died.
He got his bird tased?
Yeah, he sent his hitters, dude, to go and
his hitters tased him in his dick?
Tased his dick. According to the Belizean government. They tased
the Belizean government, dude, I think are fifth graders. What is it? They're like, I heard he has girls that shit in his mouth. And then he was mean to a guy. He electrocuted his penis.
They're like FBI documents are just, and then, redacted, and then.
And then he came down here and came up with a drug that makes you super horny. And then he was having all the local girls shit in his fucking mouth. I think he's innocent, dude.
We're gonna get the skinny on him, dude. We gotta ask him.
He's gonna hang up right away.
No, he's not, dude.
The second we're like, dude, were you fucking getting shit in your mouth? Hang up.
No, if you follow his shit on social media anymore, it's just him talking about like doing meth and like getting pussy. So it's like he's busting a weird move. I don't know what it is right now. I'm on his fucking ass, and I'm not against him right now. I want to know what's going on. I do think he went down there. He met a hot young party chemist. She showed him how to synthesize this
party chemist.
She showed him how to synthesize this shit. He can do whatever he wanted on that island. So because he started like outfitting the police at one point and all this weird shit. So I think he was like, all right, I like this like sex meth. I'm going to just like pay off all these people around me and have like a kind of an Epstein light where it was like, I don't think he was fucking with young. He was making sure he was like, they're of age teenagers. Everything I did was according to the law down here. So we had like and again, this
I bet you that fucking age of consent down there is wild.
Yeah. So
I bet you're bordering around fucking 15 or 16.
In South America, I think it's as long
Central.
Is that Belize is Central America?
Yeah.
Because when I was in Brazil, I remember talking to a guy about like how old was I? Remember I hooked up with a chick who was like 18 or 17. I forget how old she was. She was young.
Whoa.
It was in Brazil.
Whoa, what, Matt?
We just made out. I didn't know, dude. Because I went to a guy and I was like,
you gotta go hang out with the staff, dude. You gotta hang out with the staff. You can't be doing what you're doing.
I was doing like I was going out to like the street parties down in Juarez.
Party time, Matt. And you end up making out with a kid.
I was down in where was it? Rio de Janeiro, and
you were dancing in the sand.
There's called Lapas. It's like an all-night street party. And then I went to a club and they were playing like songs from way long ago. So I'm listening to them like, oh, I know all the words. I was the man in the Brazilian club. And,
that's right. I did that in Spain.
Yeah, dude.
I sang karaoke, and I was the only one that could speak proper English. They would all try to sing American songs with their dumb accents.
Well, so I ended up. I just made out with this girl, dude, stunning. And I remember I was like, "Quantos años?"
Yeah, 17-year-old Brazilian.
She said, "Diez sente." She said like the whatever 17 was in Portuguese. And I heard it, and I was like, "Oh no!" And I was freaking out. And she's like, "What's their fucking problem?" And I told I don't think I had a taxi driver that night, but I told somebody, it was a Brazilian guy, and he was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, "You're not allowed to do that." He's like, "This is Brazil, bro." He's like, "As long as they're not a fucking kid," he's like, "if you're a pedophile, you're a fucking pedophile." And people, it's just like they look at you and like you're peder-ass. He's like, "Does she have tits? Does she look like a woman?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, bro, she's a woman." I was like, "So that's that guy." I'm saying
I like
all that.
That's Brazil law, dude. It's like, does it walk like a duck? It's a duck.
Like, wait, hold on. Is she hot? You're like, yeah, dude. Well, breast milk is a laxative. I didn't know that. Breast milk's a natural laxative. I tried some. Tasted it. Dude, it's good. It tastes like the milk from Honey Nut Cheerios. It's sweet.
I just had Honey Nut Cheerios.
Well, you just drank breast milk afterwards.
No, I didn't. I had Honey Nut Cheerios, Matt.
That's what it tastes like, the milk after Honey Nut Cheerios. It's actually pretty good.
It's fucking gross that you drank breast milk.
I had a sip. I had a tiny bit. I didn't have enough for to take like a laxative property, but I had I took like a little drop.
I understand. You're a curious guy.
Dude, you're saying you're not going to taste it.
No, I don't think.
Why not?
I don't know. I've never tasted my own cum. There's certain substances I never really had to taste.
I've never tasted my own cum. I've almost done it, and I've always chickened out at the last second. I've been like, I can't do it.
Wait, how close did you get? Like brought it up to your face?
Pretty close.
Like a baby?
I instinctively, yeah. I think I instinctively like, I think I'm so hetero, I actually can't lick my cum. So like I would go for it and my tongue would just like hit another spot that wasn't cum. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I've got close. I was curious.
Cum off your hand.
I've always heard it. I'm like, I should know. I feel like I should know what my own cum tastes like. I feel like that's just proper self-knowledge.
I mean, that sounds reasonable, but then you get to, I don't know.
I mean,
what happened?
That's a good party trick, though. After sex, if you totally swab the deck, dude, chicks would love that.
I've heard 2 stories of 2 different guys that have come on someone and then licked it off of them.
That's how you do it, dude. That's how you do it.
And that's a wild move.
I think girls would like that if you clean them up for them.
I think I've heard they don't like that.
If you lick your own cum.
I think it's a very jarring experience. If you're like, hold on, I got this. Also, who the fuck still is that horny after they come? That's when you're supposed to be thinking the clearest, let alone the most horny. You know how horny you have to be to slurp your own jizz off somebody? That's crazy.
Oh, fuck.
I don't want to get this wrong, but I think one of them was the barn dog, and I could be wrong about that.
Okay,
could be wrong.
He wouldn't mind if he turned out if he was rumored that he was a cum eater. I don't think he would fight it too hard. I
can safely guess that he has definitely tasted his own cum.
I think he's swabbed the deck before, dude.
I think he's swabbed the deck once or twice, dude. Now we use salt life terms, and I appreciate it. Oh man, it's beautiful starboard out here. It's fucking. I only turn broadside or starboard now.
I hope is your porch next to like another room's porch?
Yeah.
I hope there's someone out there just like smoking a cigarette right.
Shit. You're exactly right, dude.
Oh no,
I think Barn Dog has definitely sucked cum.
Some guys out there in retirement trying to drink orange juice and read the Wall Street Journal. He's just like, what the fuck?
Key West has changed.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think it has. I think that's exactly common Key West conversation.
Pop on the deck, like, who eats cum, who doesn't eat cum. That's like front page of the Key West Times, dude. It's like local man eats cum.
Actually, that wouldn't make the news here. I think most local men here eat cum.
True. A lot of swingers down there.
Well, a lot of swingers. People. It's a very gay town.
Is it really?
Yeah.
You think having sex with another man's wife is gay?
No. I said gay guys live here.
Oh, I thought you were calling swingers gay.
Swingers are kind of gay.
I would say there's truth.
They're closer on the spectrum to.
True. Well, I like you appreciating it that it is a spectrum.
It absolutely is a spectrum, Matt.
Swingers are pretty close. I would say swingers are like the threshold between being gay and bisexual and straight. You're like basically bisexual at that point.
Yeah. So I went to a fucking. It's called Live.
That's awesome.
It's like Drake's club.
You went to Drake's nightclub?
It sucked so fucking bad, dude.
What is it? 16? Is it 16 to enter, 21 to drink, or something?
No, it's 16 to fucking drink. 16 to get roofied by Drake. Drake's a pedophile. We already called Tom. We called Tom Hanks being a pedophile.
Yep.
And now look,
suspected pedophile, bro.
While he's dying of it, he's sick. Everyone's like, "Fucking kid fucker."
The Irishman, starring suspected pedophile Robert De Niro.
Do you think De Niro is one of them? I've heard that.
He's boys with Roman Polanski, dude. Roman Polanski, there was someone who, we talked about this before, someone alleged that Roman Polanski raped her. She was 13 years old, and I think they settled out of court, so I think it was a pretty strong accusation.
Every once in a while,
Roman went to Robert De Niro's house right after raping that girl.
Every once in a while, a pack of baby girls will walk by, and it's just, they're like shooting stars, dude. Every time I just make a wish.
What kind of baby? How far away are you from them?
I'm like there's like a sidewalk, a parking lot between me and them. But I'm elevated. I'm in my perch, dude. I'm in my predator's perch.
You should get Binox.
I might start fucking fully jerking off up here.
Be awesome.
I only caught one beat this whole quarantine. I only caught one beat in going on a week. One beat.
Whoa, what's that like?
I don't know. I got low T, I think, dude.
What? What are you talking about?
I think I'm just gay now.
That's what's up. That's awesome. You don't think gay people jerk off?
I've been going through it a lot. This is like the 5th time I've said I think I'm gay on a podcast recently.
Yeah. I mean, dude, nothing but success. If you turn gay, you win. Either you're going to
turn gay. So anyway, we go to this fucking.
Oh man.
So I go to this.
Watery eyes when I podcast. Sorry.
I know. Well, you have fun. You're having fun. That's what happens when you're
laughing and crying. Yeah.
Dude, I was crying. Dude, the fucking whirlpooling those kids down there is the funniest fucking shit in the world. I should have filmed it. If they're down there tonight, I may set up the live stream and just go down there and cannonball.
You have to, dude.
Dude, it's like just the thought of like maliciously doing it, like staring at them, like getting like one of those boogie boards and just fucking
there's a whole
not laughing, just like
making a wave pool. There's a whole art to it. It's just aquatic bullying. There's a whole thing to aquatic bullying where like you start dunking them, making a wave pool. Yeah, but bullies
getting aquatic bullied sucks so bad, dude. Getting dunked sucks so bad.
Yeah, when you get a bully who's like good on land and they hit water, it's the same thing.
It's like a Navy SEAL.
You get an amphibious bully, dude. Get an amphibious bully, and they just start swimming around now. They're like, oh, okay.
I gotta be honest with you. I was always an amphibious bully from day one, dude. If I got in the pool with anybody that was smaller than me, which almost always were, I was quick to bully. Dude, we used to play when we played pool basketball. I had a move where we called it the surfboard, where I would dunk my friend and stand on him flat, so that he was at the bottom of the pool, and I would stand on him and dunk the ball. And he would come up like, he was
God. Yeah, knowing you're an aquatic bully that changes. I got aquatic bullied my whole life, dude, by my brother.
But if somebody in the pool is bigger than me, I'm quick to denounce aquatic bullying. I'm very quick to decree it a law. Like, hey, we're not fucking splashing and dunking. Stop being gay. That's gay.
Knock it off.
If somebody's small, I'm all over them, dude.
You get them that quick one. It's just like quick. Start it off.